I don't know. So this one was really scary. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you know he like bread?
Crocodile feed on fishes, not the bread.
The walkway was built by two Canadians from Vancouver.
Hey. No. Hello people, welcome back to the vlog. This morning we had to wake up at like 4 a.m. So I'm actually very tired, but I napped in the bus. We are at Kakum National Park. We're in Cape Coast, so we're gonna go to Elmina Castle. We're gonna go to the Crocodile, what's it called, Crocodile Sanctuary, and I think other things. So today's gonna be an adventurous day, and I will take you along with me.
This is the boundary of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from here, going in the national park.
Okay.
Kakum is very big, like the fourth biggest national park we have in Ghana.
Oh wow.
What's the fourth?
Yeah, what's the first and second?
Savannah region. So next time you plan your trip up north to the Savannah region and you do the Molly.
Oh, okay.
That place, your chances of seeing wild animals is very high. Kakum,
We're like, oh no.
yeah, it's not that high. Kakum is like over 89,000 football pitches. So it's very big. And it is home to so many wild animals. The biggest is the forest elephant. And the smallest, you have the ants. In between, you have the monkeys.
Oh wow.
You have the bongos. You have the pangolins. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we have all of them. But they are mostly active in the night, so we call them nocturnal animals. Yeah. So in the day, it's very difficult.
Right.
As for monkeys, it's easy to see them on the walkway if you are lucky.
Y'all need to join my online fitness classes because at this point, after Ghana,
Okay.
me enjoy small.
So the walkway has two options for visitors. We have a longer walkway and we have a shorter walkway. So if you are a bit scared of heights, you take the longer, you take the shorter.
Okay. Did you say like how long? Wait, what?
They will share my name.
I know. Like, sorry, what? Come again. The long one,
Yeah.
or the short one?
Do the long one, guys. You're already here.
Right? Yeah.
The walkway was built by two Canadians from Vancouver. So
Hey.
they came all the way from Vancouver
Yeah.
to build it for us.
Wow.
One was Tom and the other one was John.
Wow.
So Tom Ainsworth and John Kelson.
Nice.
John is late now, but Tom is alive.
Wow.
So he came all the way from Canada.
Big ups Canada. Woo woo.
Shout out to Tom.
Tom and John.
Shout out to y'all for building.
So it took them 6 months.
So Anita, that should tell you it's safe. Our Canadians built it. Our Canadians built it. It's safe.
We know we here one man and I would do. Danta, okay.
Going on the bridge.
I think that one is used for the pistol. This one is used for the mortar.
Oh wow.
We call it Danta, D-A-N-T-A, Danta. Before civilization, our forefathers were using this tree as a chewing stick.
Oh,
We call it Danta.
it's so tall.
Danta is part of the 8 trees the Canadians use in building the bridges.
Hey, our Canadians, this is the tree they used.
They use 8 of them.
8 of them.
The Danta one?
8 different types of trees.
Uh,
I'll mention all their names to you.
Wow.
Come up and
Okay.
experience
The bridge.
famous walkway.
Okay.
It's a walkway located at the canopy layer of the rainforest.
Wow.
So that's how come we call it Canopy walkway.
Okay.
So
Ooh, this is it.
canopy layer.
Oh, this is it? I can do this.
One no ding ding ding.
Yep.
I can do this.
You're fine.
There's levels to it.
Start from here.
So we finished level 1 and level 2. On to level 3. This is the third bridge. There's like 7 we're going through. Anita, you're doing great. Anita's terrified, but she's doing well. Yay, Crystal did it.
I made it.
Crystal made it.
Okay.
I don't know. So this one was really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Yeah, that was scary, but it's so pretty. Like, look at all the greenery. It's so pretty.
She said, "Am I okay?"
We made it through number 5.
Natalia, I'm proud of you.
I led the way,
Natalia, we don't know either.
like the
Natalia,
champ.
like,
And now the scared people are coming. We have 2 more
Pretty
left.
much at this point, just call me down for whatever. At this point, dot. Because
Yeah.
this
so-
trip,
Guys, Anita was so terrified. She was gonna return. We told her we'd shame her, so she sucked it up. And now she's doing it. This is the 5th one. You're doing great. Huh?
she has.
This is a cocoa tree.
Oh yeah.
Just lick them like
Hey, I love how your nail literally matches. Hey, I'm becoming cocoa.
I can eat one.
Model.
That's what the cocoa looks like inside.
Yeah.
yeah,
This is where the chocolate comes
yeah,
from.
because on the
They
inside,
dry.
they're dry. Yeah, they dry.
Oh.
So you eat the fruit and then they wash it and dry, right?
Is it sweet?
Outside is sweet. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, it's really sweet. You like it?
is it? I want one.
Yeah, I was about to say. Have some.
Interesting.
Got bacon.
So I tried cocoa for the first time. It looks very slimy, so I didn't want to try it, but it has an interesting taste. And the inside is the chocolate, right? But it's bitter right now. Oh, the seed is the chocolate, but it's bitter right now. So
Behind her is the cocoa tree.
it's really pretty. Very interesting.
Crystal, try it.
Try
Seriously,
it.
you'll be fine.
Try it.
You'll be fine. Okay.
Pure pressure. Like,
Yeah, don't give in to peer pressure, huh?
hey, children, learn from her example.
Strong. Stay in school.
Hey.
This was a workout that I was not expecting. But the greenery is so nice. Hi, Crystal.
We survived.
We did 7 levels. Yes. This one survived. The scaredy cat survived.
That's a title you give me? That's disrespectful. I will sue
I
you
mean,
in this vlog. I will sue you.
She was a scaredy cat. She was crying, but she made it.
I was not crying. Did you see a tear?
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, you were crying. Yeah, we all
Oh, I
survived.
do want some coconut. How much?
We are now at the Crocodile Sanctuary. I think that's what it's called. We're here to look at crocodiles. I'm assuming they are in this pond right behind me.
We are going to touch some crocodiles. If you are not touching, you are not returning back.
Hey!
The first crocodile that took over our fish farm, we named the male one Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein?
Saddam Hussein.
This is Saddam Hussein, guys.
Saddam Hussein.
How you know he like bread?
Crocodile feed on fishes, not the bread. Everybody just touch it before you go.
If you don't touch, you not leave. You will leave you
Yeah,
behind.
we'll leave you behind. That's true.
Oh, so the crocodiles will eat me?
out there. And it attracted some white birds to come here way back in 1999 on the Christmas Eve and have never gone back. There are quite a lot, but some have gone for Christmas and they return back. Those who staying behind are protecting their houses from things not taking them.
The crocodiles?
Maybe the crocodiles. Maybe the birds? The birds, yes. So we have the tiny yellow and black birds. They are called the weaver birds. They weave the nest very close to the lake. So you can see their houses being built. And the more research about them, they make a lot of noise. And the noise meaning they are singing. They could be saying, hello, you're welcome to Canopy. That's their song that they are reciting about.
Or they're saying, watch
Maybe
out for
that's
those
what they're
crocodiles.
saying, maybe. And also the nice story behind them, the males that build the houses for the females to stay.
Aww, how romantic.
And the number of houses it builds, the number of wives he gets.
Oh, wow.
I think that's also romantic, right? That's a research behind them. Yeah, that's a research behind them. And we all
Right here.
Oh shit! I don't even. We saw you.
I was chilling.
Oh, you chilling.
The camera
All in your business.
keep quiet. Slowly,
I don't know why I'm being a brave star today, but
slowly. Good smile.
yeah.
Okay, walk to the side. Please don't go, please. Keep your right on. Keep your... Please, nice.
You pushing me.
Don't be scared, I'm here with you. Okay, let's do it. Can do it. Come.
Just touch the tail.
Just go. Like this, you gotta come.
Okay.
Okay. Nice, slowly. Okay.
Here's an almond tree.
Very sweet.
He got one.
And this one, the fruit can be used to generate electricity.
That's quite a big bug bite.
Really?
They use the oil for fuel for cars.
Like almond oil?
Yeah, almond you buy from the market.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Right? I see why. Look at the labor
Right, honestly.
just to get it. This is why almond is expensive, guys.
My friends over here just racking the inside.
Wow.
See, there it is. Yes, there it is. Real fresh almonds. How crazy is that? We just throw it out.
Ew, what's that bug?
Okay, don't come here when I'm looking at
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, what's that? We're at Lemon Beach Resort. We're coming to eat lunch because we're both so hungry before we continue to Elmina. And it's so beautiful here. Look at these. So nice. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, 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 baby. You people, let me tell you what happened to her. Her wallet fell into these holes and we had to call everybody to come and find it for her. She's so lucky she got it because everything was in there. Her whole life was in there. Yana Chronicles.
That is so funny.
Some of our meals are done, but you know, Ghanaians like to take hours to bring food. So let me show you what's done.
Don't forget to add our empty.
And here's the empty one. We're at Elmina Castle now. Yeah. This is, I've been here before. It's heavy, very heavy, heavy stuff. So.
At that time, the ethnic group were fighting each other.
So when other one defeat the other one, they will break their captives here. And one thing is, and because our chief hasn't seen a gun, mirror, drains, used clothes, tobacco before, so they were using that goods to exchange him. So in the year 1637, the local people helped them. They thought the Dutch people would be better than the Portuguese, so they helped the Dutch people to take over. When the Dutch came, they disappointed the local people. They came and still continued doing the human slavery. They were here for 235 years. In 1872, after the abolishment of this slave trade, this castle became unprofitable. So the Dutch people sold the castle to the British in 1872. So when the British came here, the British people never used this castle as human slavery. They used captives to trade humans in the year 1665. But when they came here, they were using this place as sub-administrative center. They went to some of the West-speaking English West African countries. We put people over there, brought them here to train them as police personnel, and we call them Royal West African Frontier Force. They were here for 85 years. You are in a cell now, and this cell is for the European soldiers. Those European soldiers who go out without permission. Sometimes they'll go drunk and they'll misbehave. They brought them here few hours and they freed them. Few hours. The 2 holes over there was their source of ventilation. And this is the original gate coming from the time of the Dutch. So in this room, no African came here, only the Europeans people. Let's come out and go to the other cell.
This is the African one.
Get fruit.
That is African.
So these are
This one small? It feels smaller, right? Yeah, it is smaller. No.
Can you imagine?
My friend.
Okay, and now you go.
So we have seen the difference.
Yeah, no ventilation.
Exactly. So this is for the Africans. Those Africans who are trying to fight for their freedom, the European people see them as a threat. So they brought them here, no food, no water, so they die. So in this room, no one went in and came out alive. That's why I have a scar and a crossbone at the top. It means condemned cell. You have a hole over at the gate. That hole was no source of ventilation. A soldier will be at the back and peep through to see whether they have died or not. So this is called African cell or the condemned cell. Let's go. We have some written here. And this written over here, it is in the Old Dutch. It's a plug on epitaph, and it's in the memory of a Dutch governor who was here during the human slavery, and he is called Van Tent. He's from Zeeland, one of the provinces in Holland. He was the last Director General over the north coast of Africa. He arrived here 16 January 1758 and died 12 March at the same year. That's less than 3 months. And he died at the age of 41 by malaria.
Oh, malaria.
To the mosquitoes. The one time they do a good job.
So and at that time too, there was a pastor called A. Andres. He wrote a small tribute about the governor, and he said the governor was a God-fearing, hard-working, and honest during his time of slavery. You are telling us the governor was a God-fearing. Which kind of God at that time they were serving or they were worshiping. And the governor was buried right here.
Where?
Yeah.
Right under here? He's still there?
I'm stepping on him.
Wow.
Alright, so let's go to the female dungeon. And the men were 600. So in all, 1,000 captives kept here. Alright, let's come inside.
Do everyone want to see?
Yeah?
You said 600 and
No, there were 400, I think. So 400 females were shipped. And 150 females were kept here. There were no bed at that time, so they were just on this floor for 2 to 3 months before the lake. No washroom. So they'll place one container over there, 1, 2 there for them to ease themselves in.
1.
1. So, exactly. So 2. 1 here. And they were in chains over here. And because of the condition they were going through, a lot of people became weak, couldn't get to where the boat is. So they were forced to do everything on themselves. They were here 2 to 3 months without taking the bath. So imagine, this floor became a lot of feces, urine, blood, and still they were in it. We have a hole over there. That hole was their source of ventilation. Their source of ventilation, and also it is connected to their magazine, where the European people keep their guns, gunpowders, and other chemicals. It's a reservoir, and it was built by the Portuguese. It contains 20,000 gallons of rainwater. So that's the pipe road over there. So whenever it rains, it passed through and stored here. It was built by the Portuguese. And now we are not going to climb this staircase, but rather we are going to use the other side to go and see the governor's bedroom. So here that our ancestors used, and they never returned to this castle or Africa. But at first, the sea was closer, but now it has seceded. So when the ship arrived for them to live, the ship will be a meters away. They'll bring a smaller boat here, there was a steps. So they will descend to the smaller boat, and the smaller boat will move them to the bigger ship. In the ship, they packed them like a book on a shelf. They were on each other. It's very normal when you wake up and you see someone closer to you is dead. And in that ship too, the local people were raping the female slaves over there. Sometimes they raped them to the dark. They took them to Caribbean, Europe, America to work in their plantation, construction and others. And in this room, a lot of people use their shackles to kill themselves because they were suffering and also they don't know where they were going. So they needed to end it. But at first, when the Portuguese people were trading in gold, the gate was from here to this place, wide like this. But when they shifted their mind from trading in gold to human slavery, they narrowed the gate. So that means the gold is more important than the human being. Because they spent 2 to 3 months over here, they fed them twice a day, sometimes once a day, something small, just to keep them alive. So a lot of people lose weight and they were able to use this excess to go. Those who couldn't, they'll force you to live because they are not going to leave anyone behind. The wigs and the bottles over here are then brought to our visitors. Some of the visitors do pour libation here in the memory of our ancestors. And this is the original bit. So please, can we have a minute of silence?
Show me my slave ladies.
Look at the view from the governor's bedroom. After all his money, look at the view he gets.
That she'll climb and go up to be raped and she'll descend up to the top. There was a security here. That Reformed church. And right now was the female dungeon. That's their memory verse over there. Psalm 132. And the English version says Zion is the resting place of God. Here was the heaven and hell on earth.
So this is the church up here, and right under is where all the slaves were kept. Crazy.
No, this for the those attacking them.
So the Ghanaians, the Africans.
Yes, these attacking. Yeah, they're on the
Wow,
land.
look at the dark
The
cloud.
sea ones is like this.
Sorry.
Is that the other castle?
The distance about 2 to 3 kilometers. So they were using this to defend themselves when someone tried to attack them. And also, we have a white building over there. That's the Fort St. Jago. It was built by the Dutch in the year 1665. At that time, the military people were in as a watch post of this castle. Let's come closer here. We have a compass over here. Yeah, a compass. So at that time, they were using this as source of direction, north, east, south, and west. And sometimes too, they'll put a pole in the middle. And they'll use a shadow to determine the time of the day. This castle is 539 years. Wow. The biggest and the other castle in West Africa connected with the transatlantic slave trade. So please, we say, may those who died rest in peace. May those who return find their roots. May humanity never perpetrate such injustice against humanity. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, injustice anywhere is a threat. The history of the story is not told to open an old wound, neither to magnify the strength of an Africa. It's told for all of us to take immune and informed decisions so that incorrectly we can correct the mistakes about the past.
Also, like, why would a man come here and do that?
Right? Literally went like this
bitch
in front of the rest of us. Like, are you joking?
I literally almost called her bitch, but I knew you might try to
I feel bad for his mom. Useless.
He literally appeared out of nowhere. I've been here forever. I've been waiting. Nobody saw. If you were waiting, we would have known your face. Like, where the fuck did you come from? To take the last ticket. Look at him.
So we're at Afrochella, and we got VIP tickets along with a good crowd of people, only for them to tell us they don't have any more VIP wristbands. How is that possible? How do you sell a certain amount of tickets and not have that number of wristbands to go along with it? So a lot of people are very angry. There is something that goes wrong every year with Afrochella, every single year. I'm not too sure why we still support them, but this will be the last year.
Me too.
And you see our faces here. You know our faces. Who was here?
Doctor, he's waiting for the
People have never seen this before. This is like literally the
So we came to Crawfish today, and I'm so sorry I did not vlog the whole experience, but it was amazing, and we're on the dessert. Our server was amazing. Yay! Server of the year! Server of the year!
so good. Guys.
So good. Like, everything has been so delicious. So yeah, come here if you want the best service in Ghana, because service is hard to find.
Good service in Ghana.
Good service in Ghana is hard to find.
But this place,
it's good.
Landmarks. Set your heart toward the highway. The way.
Samuel 9, verses 1 through to 12. Now David said, may the Lord add his blessing to the reading of his word. Amen.